only on Christ 17 TV, back at you with another one. And this time, we going to Philadelphia, the first place to ban the Pooh Shiesty mask. Why do they want to ban the Pooh Shiesty mask? Because everybody who's shooting and killing and robbing has on a ski mask. See, it all started with the COVID, right? Everybody needs to wear a mask. Okay, well, the one thing that they didn't take into effect that everybody having on masks, that's easy to do more crimes, which, is not too it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that. But let me tell you this though. Philadelphia put the ban in today, and let's look what they had to say.
Official. Ski masks are illegal in many public places in Philadelphia. The controversial ban automatically became law today, and there's plenty of reaction tonight. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is live along the Ben Franklin Parkway with more. Annie.
Henrik, because outgoing Mayor Jim Kenney did not sign the legislation or veto it, it did become law today, and it now carries a $250 fine. We're hearing mixed opinions tonight on a new law that allows Philadelphia police to fine people for wearing ski masks in specific public spaces. The masks are also known as Pooh Shiesties or balaclavas.
I don't know. I don't want us to wear them over here. It's freezing out here. But me personally, I don't wear them. But I think they should let other people wear them. People like me that go to work and the other people that go to work, that early mornings and late nights, their faces could be cold. So I think certain times it shouldn't be banned, but then, yeah, it should be banned.
The list includes SEPTA, where masks were already banned, parks, schools, daycare centers, and city-owned buildings. Just 2 weeks ago, City Council voted 13-2 passing the legislation. It was sponsored by Councilmember Anthony Phillips, who said it could aid police in solving crimes. Mayor Jim Kenney did not veto or sign the legislation, which in turn became law. ACLU attorney Solomon F. World said this in testimony 2 weeks ago.
Safety is important, but there's no evidence to suggest that ski masks cause or encourage violent crime.
And today, he told 6ABC he is disappointed, saying it adds a target on the backs of black and brown people. Those against it also say it delves into stop and frisk, which is legal but controversial. But some commuters today agreed with the new law.
I don't think it's a white or black thing. You have someone with a ski mask on, and so your nerves start, the adrenaline start pumping, and you don't know if they're going to rob you, or you don't know if it's just a high school kid, or someone that's really cold.
And Rick, it should be noted that there are exceptions for religious requirements, but what about enforcement? What will that look like? Well, we asked Philadelphia police and also the city. The city did release a statement saying that they will review the final legislation to identify the best approach for legal and effective enforcement. For now, reporting live along the Parkway, Annie McCormick, Channel 6, Action News. Rick.
All right, Annie, thank you.
That guy's wrong, okay? It's not a targeting anybody but people doing fucked up shit, okay? It's not a black thing, it's not a white thing. And there's evidence, if you see all the shootings caught on camera or the robberies, what do they all have in common? Ski mask. So the law is the law. You want to ban them, you ban them, okay? But I do also agree with the guy. I mean, if you're going to work at 5 in the morning in Philadelphia in December, January, and February, you're going to need something to cover your face because it's really, really cold, okay? But the lady's also right, too, is as being her, a woman, and there's a few guys with ski masks right next to her or walking towards her, she don't know if she's going to get robbed. Or it's just two kids wearing ski masks because they're cold. But you got to do something because everybody's wearing a damn ski mask. So if you want to ban it because there's so much crime and killing and little kids getting killed in Philadelphia, hey, what you gonna do, right? Do I agree with it? I don't know. I do know it's cold on the East Coast, and I used to wear face masks to go to school because it's cold as hell in the Bronx. But To ban it, that's a whole different thing. But when you have so many killings and children and teenagers getting shot and killed, and everybody who's doing it has on a damn ski mask, do I blame Philadelphia for banning it? Absolutely not. If you think that's going to save some lives or solve some crimes, hey, that's on them. But I do know this, it does get cold and people are going to be able to wear their ski mask or face covering to work because it's too cold to be walking in that blistering, freezing cold and then it's windy. Absolutely. But then if you own a store and you've been robbed multiple times, I'm clapping my hands if you're the owner. If that's making you feel safer when a group of kids come in and they all have on face masks and you've already been robbed multiple times, you already watching everything. You probably got your hand on your gun and you're ready to shoot something. I get it. It can go either way, depending on who you are. If you're the victim, I totally get it. Why did you want it banned? If you're not, you're just some Joe Schmo going to work at 4:30 in the morning, you don't want that. But I don't think people going to work are going to get stopped and fined. I think it's more teenagers, youngsters, 20s, early 30s, people wearing masks, walking in the stores and doing shit like that. Now that might be a whole different thing. Because people are dropping like flies in Philadelphia. That's a fact. And everybody who's murdering and killing, they all have ski masks on. That's what they have in common. So for Philadelphia to ban it, the Pooh Shiesty mask, I'm not shocked. Do I agree with it? I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's not the mask that kill people. It's the people who put on the damn mask. So with that being said, man, I mean, you could take it for how you want to take it. A motherfucker been killing motherfuckers with a hoodie on, robbing motherfuckers with hoodie on. So it really don't make a big difference, but I see what they're saying. In every video, motherfuckers killing, shooting, robbing, what does everybody have on? A ski mask. So I get the ban. Totally do, but is it going to make a huge change? Probably not. Probably not, because all they're going to do is fine you $200. You think those kids who are doing those crimes are going to go pay that fine? They don't give a fuck. They're going to let them fines add up, and they don't care. Trust what I'm saying. So Philadelphia, you're the first city to ban it, and the second city trying is Atlanta, Georgia, is going to be the next one trying to ban ski masks, or AKA Pooh Shiesty masks. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Tell me what you think about banning ski masks. Are you with it? Are you for it? Are you against it? With that being said, this Christ 17 TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, I'll catch you on the flip side, player. Christ 17 TV.